Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Harvest Moon. It looks like tomorrow is going to be kind of chilly, so we got to watch out for that. And we got to be careful not to catch a cold because that is an imminent problem. It's something that's been looming over us since the beginning. Catching a cold. That would be a horrible thing to happen. So here's our dog. This is what he looks like. I haven't fed him in a long time. I'm a bad owner. I don't really do what I need to be doing for my animals. But hopefully things will turn around here as my free time is opened up, and now that I don't have to do so much stuff outside, maybe I can take care of my puppy correctly. Alright, and maybe I can in the future avoid attacking my cows with, axes and all that stuff. Now it is a new day, which means I can plant more strawberries, which is cool. I need to be doing that. I don't even remember if I remembered to do that in the last episode, but nonetheless, I'm gonna do the next row today, and hopefully things will just kinda all become very efficient and full of money. And I need to make sure that I'm careful not to accidentally, have a hurricane or something, because that would be bad as well. But I think I'll be okay. There's my one egg that I always throw on the ground, and then hopefully the rest of them I will sell. And that would be an ideal situation. Alright, let's feed the chickens here. So I want to go out into the little greenhouse and start doing my next row. It's going to be pretty good from there on out. And I think we're going to be facing an uphill battle. I mean a downhill battle. We should just be snowballing. Snowballing? It's snowballing into success. So that's kind of cool. I'm kind of excited to be reaching a nice point of success, especially into the next year when I can get all those flowers planted and there'll be gifts for people, which will be awesome. Alright, look at these. They're already starting to crop up. But, okay. So let's plant the next batch of strawberries. Right here. I don't know if I really need them for... if I need to grow anything else. Now that I think about it, it might have been a good idea to decide whether or not I wanted to do that, but I'm not entirely certain. So let's go take our watering can back out and start watering all these crops. Alright. So this is what it's like with them grown. This is what it's gonna look like. At least I can use them to line up now, so it'll be a little bit easier to water them. Oh! Oh no. I messed up. I didn't even think about the shipping box being in the way. I can't get one of these crops, I don't think. I have made a horrible mistake, but I'll harvest. Ooh, I can't get a lot of these. I have messed up, but it's okay. I'm gonna fix it. Did I even go all the way back? Like, is this something I could have prevented? No, I could not have prevented this. At this point, I should have just done a normal harvest planting because... oops. I can't really take advantage of this space. What have I done? I've opened the game manual. This takes forever. I'm not sure how I edited that in post, but that was crazy. I waited forever for the instruction booklet to open, which I opened on accident, only to realize that I never set up the new Wi-Fi on the Wii U, so I am going to cut that out so you don't get to see it. But I was just kind of talking about nothing for like a minute and a half because I was waiting for the thing to load up. But I digress. Now let's just keep on watering all of our wonderful strawberries. Now we gotta find... I think I was saying there was no point in me trying to do it like this because really it's just making everything worse because I can't get any of this. I mean, I can get these, but it's just a pain. Maybe after a whole bunch of harvests I'll change my mind, but I think I'm going to... when these grow, I'm going to harvest and then cut my way around. I'm going to cut myself a path. And I probably just won't do... this edge here. Or this one. Or maybe I just messed up, I think. I think this whole thing is kind of flawed. Now, which was the last square that I watered? Because this looks very much the same to me. So we're going to start here. Start watering this way. I don't have any water in my watering can. So now I gotta go get some more. But it's so conveniently placed that it's okay. Okay, let's turn around and and start watering. I mean, it's a good couple shades darker. There was one of the Harvest Moon games, I don't remember which one, but you could barely tell if it was watered or not. You're like, was that watered? I can't tell. I don't remember which one it was though, but they barely changed the shading. Okay, so that's everything. It's gonna cut close when I have to do this in the future. But of course I'm gonna get rid of a lot of this stuff. I messed up kind of bad. I should have just did 3x3x3s like original style instead of doing this fancy dancy style. But oh well. Let's go up into the neighborhood now. And I think if oh no, not again. If I go this way, Moon Mountain and Vineyard, can't go this way, nothing good that way. Let's go look around a bit. Oh yeah, this guy, I forgot all about him. He's been waiting for me, so I'm gonna help him and I'm gonna make some serious money. Now maybe after I make a whole lot of money or I'm rich, I'll redo the greenhouse thing, maybe. That'd be a good idea, probably. I want to go give a sacrifice to the Harvest Goddess so that she gives me good weather, because I do not want to mess with any hurricanes or anything like that. Or winter blizzards, I suppose, is what I'm thinking of. Hey, let's be the first ones in the hot spring! I'm sorry I didn't pay attention to any of that chat. Hot springs are best when you're tired. Alright, so they're going up to the hot spring? I'm guessing. Maybe I should follow. I'm going to follow because that's where they're going. So I want to hang out with all my new friends. It gets dangerous here in the mountain when it gets dark. Let's climb down now. The beasts come out. Moonview Hot Spring. Effect: relieves fatigue. Quality: Moondrop. You can change the quality of the hot spring? Can I get in? How dost I get in? Alright. I'm in the hot spring. Sweet. It kicked me out. I don't want to be out yet. Yep, my character just jumped back out. He doesn't want to be in here at all. Hey, how's it going? You work so hard, I can't do that. Okay. At least you're honest. I don't think I can give the Harvest Goddess. Nope, it's too late. Time has moved too fast. I have been defeated by time once again. My arch rival. That is time ever unfolding before me. What is this place? I can't figure it out. I'm all the way up here. Not too much going on. Let's go back down. It's back down the mountainside where I come from. We'll get there. It's a long walk, you know. It doesn't seem too bad, but we got a ways to go. Actually, can I take the shortcut? Oh no. Yes, there is a shortcut. And it is real. And it exists. Inside of all of our hearts. Okay. Can I walk on this? No. That'd be pretty cool. There's a rabbit somewhere around here. I saw it with my own eyes. It's getting pretty late at night, so I'm going to try to get some of these stumps. I want to get at least a little bit of wood added to my inventory every so often, just so I can say that I did. Oh no! How did I get in here? Let's look around. Hello, Harvest Sprite, where art thou? No reply. Seem to be asleep. Okay, so the Harvest Sprites are indeed not awake anymore. And if one of them was awake, they'd all be awake, because they all share consciousness. You know, now that I think about it, all the villagers... No, never mind. Some of them go to sleep at different times. I was going to start to conspirize that some of these villagers were actually the same. They were all Harvest Sprites. But that's not true at all. So, on the... Here's the ocean. Well, that's kind of cool. Can I go out here? Nope. Nothing good happens out here on the ocean. Where else can I walk around? Actually, what time is it? It's 2 in the morning. You know, normally I wouldn't even be running around this much at night, in the dark. But you know, you gotta be a little crazy sometimes, you know? You gotta keep everybody on the edge of their seat. Because now they never know what's going to happen. It's like, is Etsa going to go run around until dawn? Who knows? Maybe he's going to go home. You know, it's 3:30 in the morning. He might have just missed it. Missed all the sleep. I am actually going to go back and go to sleep, though. Not that it's going to help me at this point, but we might as well. You know, it's going to help us out. So we're going to go in there to the bed. And I'll see you guys in the morning.